Good morning everyone. This is Atharvanikam. Welcome to my channel. And today we are going to talk about a book that has thrilled me, that has enchanted me. This is a book written by Jack Carr. The name of this book is The Terminal List. Jack Carr is a former Navy SEAL who has led Special Operations Team as a team leader, platoon commander and troop commander. He has been deployed in Iraq, Afghanistan and southern Philippines. He has now retired from active duty in 2016 and now lives in Park City with his family, which is in Utah. Talking about the book as the first book of his life, Jack Carr has put in everything that he has from his military background in this book. The Terminal List is considered as one of the most powerful and pulse-pounding and well-written novels, which are considered among one of the best debut novels. As Lee Child, the famous author, talks about this book is seriously good. I mean seriously. So, as the first sentence of this book says, this is a novel of revenge. The book is divided into 3 parts, which total consists of 75 chapters together. This is a book of 396 pages to be exact. So this is a short book, but it is a well-written one. The details of the military career and military life can be seen due to the similarities between the protagonist's career and also the career of the author. The book opens with the protagonist, Lieutenant Commander James Reese, who is leading an ambush in Afghanistan's Khost province. The ambush goes wrong and the whole team of Navy SEALs, which are under the command of Lieutenant Commander James Reese, are killed in a gruesome attack, which is considered to be an attack from the terrorists in Afghanistan. Only 2 of the Navy SEALs survive the accident, Lieutenant Commander James Reese and his friend named Boozer. Lieutenant Commander James Reese, unable to understand how such a big attack could take place on such a covert operation, tends to ask his seniors the same question. But unable to get any answers, he is also sent home for a vacation. After getting home, he gets to know that things haven't been quite well in the US also. His friend, the only surviving Navy SEAL other than him, Boozer, is killed in a suicide, which James doesn't consider a suicide, which is because it is under very mysterious circumstances. James thinks that someone is trying to kill the whole team of Navy SEALs who was on that operation, but he doesn't understand why. After getting home, he also gets to know that his 6-year-old daughter and his wife were killed by an attempt of armed robbery in one of the most peaceful parts of the US. After the death of his wife, Lauren Reese, and his daughter, his only daughter, Lucy, James starts to get to the bottom of this issue. After some digging, he finds out that this is not an act of war by a foreign enemy, but rather a conspiracy that runs to the highest levels of his own government. They have taken everything from him now. The government has taken everything from Lieutenant Commander James Reese, but now it is his turn. With nothing left to lose, James Reese applies all his lessons learned in the US Navy and a decade of constant warfare towards avenging the death of his family and of his fellow Navy SEALs, his teammates. It is a thrill to see how he plans all the ambushes, how he plans to get rid of the enemies of the United States which are living within the borders. This book has total of 3 parts as I told you. The first one is the ambush, which is about the ambush that takes place on the Navy SEALs team of Lieutenant Commander James Reese. After that, in the second part, the list, it is the part where Lieutenant Commander James Reese finds out about the plot that is taking place inside the borders of his country. Also, he makes a list of all the people who are involved in it. In the last one, the reckoning, he applies all his military career's experience and puts it to the test. The details in this book are very, very interesting. This is one of the rare books in which all the military details are jotted down in full spectrum. I will say that everyone who likes to read about military books should read this book. And anyone who likes to read books should at least try to enjoy one such book. So I will surely recommend this to all of you. On the scale of 0 to 10, I would like to rate this book to a 9 because it is that good. Goodbye till the next time. Hope to see you again. Please like, share and subscribe.